Akidi is one of the food that we normally eat when I was with my grandmother. So I was lucky to find it in the market and I bought it. So the first thing I did was to cut it into smaller sizes. Now it's time to wash it. So this akede, I'll be cooking it with yam. You can also cook it with sweet potatoes or you cook it with ripe or unripe plantain. There are many ways to cook akede. So now my water on the gas is already boiling. And after washing it, I put it inside my gas using my small sieve so that the sand that is in it will go down to the bottom of the bowl. After putting it inside my pot, I'll go ahead and cover it and allow it to cook till done. Sometimes it takes time to get done. Sometimes it doesn't take time depending on the type of the arcade that you bought. So I went ahead and wash and cut the yam that I'll be using to cook it. So this is me peeling off the back of the yam, and after that I checked for the arcade. I checked the arcade and it is well cooked now. So I'll go ahead and cut my yam into smaller pieces. Then I'll put it inside the arcade. Like I'll be cooking the yam together with the arcade. That is how it is being done. So this is me here cutting the yam into smaller pieces, into smaller sizes, so that I will add it to the akede and continue my cooking. So this is time for me to add in the yam. I added it and I used my cooking spoon to press it a bit so that it will touch the water. I covered and allowed to cook till done. And here I've come to check it and you can see that the yam is properly cooked. I removed it from the akede and after removing it, I'll go ahead and sieve out the water that is inside the akede. Then I will allow the water to drain very well before putting it back into the pot. And this is me here sieving the akede. So I pour it back into the pot. Then the next thing I'm doing now is to use the handle of my mortar to pound it, and after pounding it I put it back to my plate so that I can make use of the pot to fry other things that I'll be using to cook the yam. So in my pot now I added my red palm oil, added my salt, I added my onion. So after adding my onion, at this time if you have okpaka, feel free to add it. If you have meat, already cooked meat, or you have dry fish, feel free to add everything at this point. So I added my pounded crayfish and my seasoning cube, that is maggi. After frying it a little, I added my already cooked akede. I turn everything so that it will mix together. Then after turning it, it is time for me to add in the yam. You can see I still recut the yam again. I removed my cooking spoon from the pot. Then I used my turning stick to turn it very well so that the yam will not scatter inside the pot. Then after turning it, it's time for me to check for my salt. Guys, at this point, this food, the taste is giving 100 over 100 minus nothing. I checked for my salt and I also covered and allow it to heat up a little before giving it the final stir. So after turning it for the last time now, I will bring my camera closer and show you guys the face of my food. So it have been heating up for like 3 minutes now. I will be turning it now. You can see that it is very very hot. So I went ahead and I dished out the one that I'll be eating. And after all said and done, I brought my camera closer to show you guys the face of my food. But the thing is that my camera is not doing any justice to this food, but the taste is super delicious.